Good morning, everyone. This is Nicole Ali. I haven't been here for a minute. I have some videos pre-recorded, so I'll just be putting them up today. Happy Friday. I hope you're enjoying your day. This article comes from bustle.com. The NAACP is suing Betsy DeVos and the Department of Education to halt a new Office for Civil Rights rule. So I can't take her face. I'm just going to fast forward that. But as we understand, Betsy DeVos is apparently the new director of the Department of Education with no experience in education, no experience on an administrative level. But what else is new? We have a tangerine as president, so I'm not surprised. And that's one thing I think as Black people we have to recognize. You cannot be surprised by a lot of things that they do. It's their nature. It's almost as if people are surprised when a dog barks or when a bird flies. Okay. So the article starts off saying a group of civil rights and disability organizations joined together last week to fight new provisions that would allow the Department of Education's Office of Civil Rights to dismiss complaints that would be too financially burdensome from the office to manage. According to The Hill, the organizations, including the NAACP, announced it was suing Betsy DeVos, the Department of Education, and Acting Assistant Secretary for Civil Rights Candace Jackson on Thursday. So this was last Thursday. According to the lawsuit, which was filed in Maryland last Thursday, the NAACP is joined by the National Federation of the Blind and the Council of Parent Attorneys and Advocates. The New York Times, which first reported on the lawsuit, noted the groups have argued that DeVos violated the Administrative Procedure Act and requested that a judge stop the new rules from being in effect. The new manual's provisions were originally announced back in March. Aside from allowing for the dismissal of burdensome cases, they also removed the appeals process for decisions made by the Office of Civil Rights. The Hill reports that the changes allow for the OCR to dismiss complaints that reflect a pattern of complaints previously filed with OCR by an individual or a group against multiple recipients, or place an unreasonable burden on OCR's resources. So basically, they wasting money and time. That's what I hear. And they have a quote here from the NAACP General Counsel Bradford M. Berry. He told The Root, by summarily changing policies to allow for the dismissal of civil rights complaints and the ability of organizations to appeal their rulings, DeVos is basically saying protecting civil rights and the rights of those with disabilities no longer matter at the Department of Education. And they have a couple of tweets here, I believe, and we're going to go on. So basically what it's saying is they want to change the way the Department of Education works. And they started this type of thing back in the day with disabilities in the late 40s, early 50s, I believe. And they were saying this was after Plessy versus Ferguson and Topeka, Kansas. They wanted schools that were separate but equal and realized that that did not work. And these people, we have to understand, they still see Black as a disability. So I'm going to keep my eye on this case. I don't have much faith in the NAACP being successful with this because Betsy DeVos is part of the machine that is controlled by 45 and his constituents. However, it is good that they are attempting to speak out against potential harm to the Black community. I'm not worried about other communities. I don't care about LGBTQ, XY, whatever. I don't care about all these other groups. I'm only focused on us. And I hope that the NAACP has the same the same strategy. I'm sure they won't, but it would be good if they had the same strategy. It would set a precedent, especially when we speak of education. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll leave a link in the description box. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit up the comment section, share the video, share the link, and I'll talk to you all soon.